Hello, I hope life is good and everything is okay. Alright, tonight let's share about keys to mastering your own mind. We have initially talked about mastering and reprogramming your own mind. The only way to have a happy life is you to wake up and reprogram your own mind so that it serves you than serving others. From childhood, your mind has been reprogrammed by the world, by the systems that have been put in place so that they get your mind to understand the world. But ask yourself a question. Have you ever taken initiative to know more about your own life, to understand how your mind executes and interprets everything that comes in and goes out? Take the initiative to learn about how to master your own mind, because this is the only instrument you have within your own body that can help you to have a better and happy life throughout. If you do not reprogram your own mind will be reprogrammed by the world, and the world will use you in a way that your mind is your own master. The mind will use you to serve the world, which should be that you must be the master of your own mind and use it to serve the world after serving you. It must be you first and then the world. Else you are going to go through life serving others than serving your own self. So it's very important that you learn how to master your own mind, because your own mind is an instrument. When reprogrammed well, it will do the incredible things in life that you've never ever imagined. So don't live through life being a slave of your own mind. Stop being a subordinate of your own mind. Be the master of your own mind, and life shall make the best it can make for you if you reprogram your mind well and become the master of your own mind. Because we have all agreed that you are not your own mind. You are separate of your own mind. You live in mind form, you live in body form, and you live in spiritual form. So it's very important to understand the three dimensions of your own existence. The physical form is your general manifestation. It's what the world will see. But the three forms are very important. Alright, so what are the basic keys you need to take in proper perspective so that you master your own mind? Number one is to master your own imaginative ability. Our Creator blessed us with these five senses. The eyes to help you in vision, and let your vision have two ways. Let you see with your naked eyes and also use your mind's eyes. That is insight. When you see anything, make sure the interpretation you perceive of what you see helps you to move towards success than moving towards failure. We said success is a set of disciplines that must be practiced every day. Make sure that you understand what you see using your sight and also your insight. If you do not choose rightly, you will be making an error in judgment, and if you keep repeating that error in judgment for over a given time, see where you will be in 10 years from today, and that's failure. Failure is errors in judgment repeated every day. If you cannot use your eyes to set your vision on sight and insight, you will make errors in judgment, and in 10 years from today, you will reach an undesigned destiny instead of reaching a well-designed destiny. The ears. Today we have so much noise in society. We are an entertainment-driven society today. A society that accepts any kind of noise that comes our way. And that noise reprograms us. Think about the music industry, the movie industry, the job industry, the Hollywood industry. All these graphics industries are formulating so many sounds, which sounds get into our mind through the ears. Now you must make sure that you guard your own mind from the negative noise of the surrounding. Make sure to use your own ears in a way that you can listen. to the sound than just hearing the sound. Listening is in a way that you listen in context on receive through things that are going to help you propel towards success than move you towards failure. Your nose, make sure that you smell rightly what you let come your way. Would you stay longer in a place that smells bad? No, you just walk away from it. In the same way in life, you must smell the people that come your way. Smell the things that people sell on to you. Don't just use your eyes and ears. No, smell them. Let the scent touch you. Let the scent move you towards success than move towards failure. The tongue, you must be able to taste the things that go into your body. This is the only vehicle you have to take you through this experience called life, and life is a collection of experiences. You must protect your own body from the toxic substances that harm your body organs. We have this human body, but it's a system made of sub-organs, and if these organs are dysfunctional, your entire system will become dysfunctional. You will become ill-healthy. Now, you must take care of this body because it's the only body you have. It's the only vehicle you have to take you through life. Think about it. If your only vehicle is dysfunctional, how is it going to be of help to you? Make your body a dwelling place, because even the Bible says your body is a temple where God can dwell. And you must get awakened so that you are present in your own body. God dwells in a body that is healthy. The touch sense. You must be able to use your feel abilities so that you can feel the environment around you. Environments that do not propel you towards success must be discarded. You must not associate or cohabit with environments that will dehumanize your own true virtues. So it's your own initiative that you must master your own mind, and mastering your own mind takes you to understand how to use your five senses so that they help you move towards success than moving towards failure. You must guard your own mind. Your own mind is the only instrument, if when reprogrammed well, will move you towards success. If you do not reprogram it, it will be reprogrammed by others. Remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. You will be reprogrammed by the environment around you, and in the end, you will not benefit from the only instrument you have that God blessed you with, so that it takes you towards the destiny that you do plan to be at in 10 years from today. Number 2, memory usage. Now, we talked about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, or the unconscious mind. The conscious mind helps you to be in the present moment. The mind is made in a way that it has the conscious self, is an adventurous self. It helps you move towards the things you want to go to in life. You must reprogram your own mind in a way that the conscious mind has more force in you than the subconscious mind. So the conscious mind is more of reasoning and logic. Now, the subconscious mind relies more on emotions. It relies more on images and experiences of the past, the memories of the past, and all these are emotions that make your subconscious mind be more of your emotions. And the more you live in your past, the more you let your own mind be affected or influenced by the memories of your past or the projections of your future. But it's very important that you are in control of your subconscious mind. Don't let your subconscious mind master your whole memory. When it masters you, you will be living more in your memories, otherwise in the past, than living in the present. You need to understand how to use your conscious mind and how to use your subconscious mind. Every time you resist anything in life, just know you are using more of your subconscious memory, because it's more of emotions. These emotions, when triggered, will override your conscious memory and make your conscious memory inactive. It will become subordinate subordinate to the subconscious mind. And when that happens, you will find yourself weak. In other words, the subconscious mind is more of habitual. It wants you to live in the past memories. It wants you to live in the projections of your future, which is not your moment now. Number 3, the time. If you're gonna master your own mind, you must think about the time. The only time you will ever have in life is this moment now. You must learn how to use your clock time. Your clock time helps you to be practical in this moment now, because only now is the only time you will ever have in life to do anything. If you cannot master using your clock time well, you will be living in psychological time, which is the time of the memories of the past or the projections of the future. You need to study your psychological time and your clock time. You must understand that psychological time builds up all the emotions and experiences of the past and also the projections of the future. So it keeps your time in use. In other words, you keep giving your past memories and the projections of the future time to be dwelling within the memory of your own mind today. And that means that you are not using up your memory rightly. Number 4 is how you live your life. We have the life now and the life situations. You must understand that only now and this moment now will you ever be able to do anything in life. Your life is this moment now. There is no other life than this moment now. The mind projections are all life situations. That is mind stuff. You need to differentiate between your mind stuff and this moment now. So you need to develop certain abilities in mastering your own mind in the 4 forms that we've talked about. That is the imagination of your senses, the memory usage, the time, and also your life in this moment now. So what are the abilities that you can develop? Make sure that you can absorb from the every moment experience that you have. Make sure you are in this present now. Learn from the experience you are undergoing. Pay attention on the moment now so that you will have a happier life. Learn to respond to life situations than reacting to them. Make sure that life touches you, that you feel the moment, you feel your own life in this present moment. Stop living a casual life, because it will lead to casuality in your own life. Our emotions need to be educated as our intellect. Make sure that the emotions you have are guided by your own understanding. If you do not master your own emotions will use you, and when they use you, you will be a subordinate to your own emotions. In other words, you need to reprogram your own mind so that you can master your own emotions, else you will be mastered by your own emotions. Reflect daily, read daily, create an experience bank within your own mind, such that the experiences you have are going to help you get propelled towards success. You need something like a blueprint of where you want to be 10 years from today. You want to live in a life you have well designed. If you don't design a life you want to live in, then others will design a life that you don't want to live in. So you must reflect every day. Reflect so that you learn from the past experiences, and those experiences must serve you in this present moment and also to shape a better future for you and your family. Gather up the past and invest it into the present moment today so that you design a better future. So the best contribution to life is self-development. Work on yourself for others, and others will work on their life for you. In other words, I work on myself for you if you promise to work on yourself for me. Because if I become better at what I do, and also you become better at what you do, think about it, the experience we bring to life. Think about how we better each other's life if we are all better at what we can give to the world, so that we make it a better place than we found it. So the only time to act is in this moment now, when the idea is still hot and the emotions are still strong for that idea. Take the initiative to reprogram your own own mind right now. Take the few steps you can take. Get a pen and paper. Write down. Don't operate within your memory. No. Write down the things you want to do to reprogram your own mind. Get your life's journal. This is a journey called life. So get a life's journal. Write down the things you want to do in this moment now. The things you want to do tomorrow. Don't start your day before you plan for it. Know what you want to get out of life, and surely you will get it. So take the keys to mastering your own mind. Make sure you think and reflect about how you can master your own mind. These are not the only ways you can master your own mind. No, there are so many other ways, but if you do not reprogram your own mind, others will reprogram it for you. And I wouldn't like to deceive you that you will have a happy life if others program your life for you. If others program your mind for you, you will never have a happier life. You will live by the schedule of others. You move by others' program. You work for others. In other words, you are going to go through life working for money than making money work for you. Alright, have a good time. Let's share more. Thanks guys. Thank you for the messages you send in. Let's share more so that we make this world a better place than we found it. Love you all and bye.